Australia's new Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has paid tribute to the Queen overnight in London. The leader made the point that now wasn't the time for politics after laying a wreath. Let's go live to Jonathan Lee, who's at Parliamentary Square outside Westminster Hall. Jonathan, take us through the Prime Minister's activities.
Well, Hortensia, good morning from London. It is another stunning day here. The Prime Minister is now in London. He arrived yesterday with his partner Jodie Hayden. The Governor-General David Hurley is also here with his wife. The first port of call for the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese was laying a wreath beside an Australian flag in Green Park. To put that into perspective, it's an area of grassland very close to Buckingham Palace where quite literally tens of thousands of flowers and bouquets have been moved, taken away from the gates very close to the palace to allow other people to get up and place their flowers down. It's a stunning area. You can actually walk through there and smell the scent of the flowers. The Prime Minister, when he spoke briefly, made the point, though, that this isn't a time for politics. He's saying that particularly also because he is a noted Republican. It's about paying respects to Her Majesty and a time of service.
And Jonathan?
It's not a time for partisanship. This is a time for unity, for coming together and for just paying tribute to the life and contribution of Queen Elizabeth.
As for what's on the Prime Minister's agenda today, he will meet with Liz Truss, the new British Prime Minister. He's also slated to have some time with the new King Charles. He will also go to Westminster Hall behind me and visit Her Majesty where she's currently lying in state. Hundreds of thousands of people have taken advantage of the opportunity to do so, lining up for hours which now exceed 14 and 15-hour queues. So quite extraordinary. The Prime Minister, though, will naturally be ushered in a side door to pay his respects.